I kind of want to say a little thing about each other's moms, not like tell each other about each other's mom, but
What do you know about my mom?
I was like,
Damn.
Well, what happened? What's your mom's the sweetest though?
Mine?
She's
Yeah,
she's
thanks,
super
man.
amazing. Your mom's obviously great too. Great baking. You know what I mean? Brownies and whatnot.
Cheesecake. Oof.
Oh my god.
Fuck, dude.
Yes, oof. Yes. Cookies, blondies.
I haven't had those in a long time. She'll make them for us.
Yes,
She will.
please. But I want to say something, and you guys can obviously say something about your guys' moms. I mean, it's amazing. It's a blessing. First and foremost, it's a blessing to have one like in our lives.
Yeah.
That's something I'd never want to take for granted. You know what I mean? So just te quiero. She speaks Spanish, so I kind of have to say it in Spanish. So te amo, ama. There's never a possibility she's gonna watch this, but I just wanted to say that. She is the reason I do everything I do. If I'm being honest. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to say.
That's sweet.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to say.
Damn. I don't.
If you guys don't, it's fine.
No.
Go ahead.
I want to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I love my mom so much. I mean, she's the first person I really ever loved,
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's, in my opinion, she's the best mom. I mean, she'll have anybody over. She'll treat them like their own child, like she's their own. She'll treat them like they're her child. And yeah, I just love her so much and appreciate everything she's done for me.
Mm-hmm. God
I
damn.
heard your voice crack.
I know, man.
I heard your
bro.
voice crack. a little bit.
I don't know. I want to shout out mom then. I love my mom. My mom, like you said, she's cool as fuck, bro. I don't know. It's so awkward. I don't want to do
No,
it.
it's not
not awkward, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I love my mom.
I think all our
I'll,
moms have that in common, by the way.
I don't know. I'll never take my mom for granted. And it's weird to say that because, like, as you get older, you realize how cool how cool your mom really is.
Yeah.
Like, the older you get, I think you said it earlier in the beginning. You just kind of understand them more,
Yeah, for sure.
just to a degree.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I love you, mom.
Yeah. All our moms have that in common. It's like I think all our moms have like brought each other into like the fold
They make you feel welcome
very easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like obviously my mom doesn't speak your guys' language, but anytime you guys are over, like she
There's a plate of food right there waiting
yeah,
for
Right
us.
there.
she
dude.
wants to make you guys food, and she wants to make you guys feel you guys are there, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Like your mom's opened the door for me. Like literally, your mom lets me stay. At your guys' house every summer. So yeah, man, it's
Hell, my mom asked about you two fucking damn near every fucking week.
yeah, 100%.
Every week.
Your mom literally gave his wife and my girlfriend fucking presents. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
You know
even
what I
met
Yeah.
Linda. I think
Yeah.
she's met Alexis, twice?
maybe if
Yeah,
that.
if that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's incredible. We're all incredible, and we're all incredibly lucky to have you guys. So
Wouldn't
thank
want
you
another
guys.
mom.
Not at all. So if you guys again seeing this around Mother's Day, before or a little bit after, give your mom a call. If you're very lucky to have one, just think of them, go out there, celebrate with them, take them out to dinner, and buy them the earrings that you've been wanting to buy them. You know what I mean? Like just count how lucky you are to have them. So yeah,
Yeah. Absolutely. Call your mom.
call your mom.
Love you, mom.
Love you, mom.
Love you.
Mwah.
Welcome back to the People's List. Again, I was going to say the People's Playlist. Welcome back to the People's List, the internet's favorite ranking show. Please don't Google it. My name is Jose.
Jonathan.
Connor.
And yeah, man. What happened?
Nothing.
No, just funny.
Nothing.
Don't Google it.
Nothing.
Don't Google it, yeah. Today we got a special episode. Hopefully this episode comes out before or around Mother's Day. So we're trying to celebrate moms all around the country, the world. You know what I mean? Shout out moms. I love my mom. Do you guys love your mom?
I love my mom.
Oh,
Shout out, mom.
More than anything, man.
Yeah, man. Moms are great. Moms are great. I think just like getting older, like you start like having like a real relationship with her. You know what I mean? And like just like learning about them and like learning about your past stuff. And sometimes you're like, that makes sense.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the ones where I'm like, oh, like
Yeah.
Yeah. It like just fills in like a puzzle piece that's been missing in your mind or some shit. You're like,
I get it.
that
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
more sense.
It makes
And
more
now
sense.
it all makes, yeah.
Yeah. So, in celebration of mothers all across the world, we wanted to come up with a list of our favorite TV moms. So moms that, you know, even though we love our moms, we wouldn't mind them being our moms, I guess, in a certain way.
Yeah.
In like a
Not
different
to
world.
replace our
I'm not
moms.
trading my mom
No.
for anything.
Yeah, no,
but
me
like,
neither.
No.
But like I'm saying, like, you know, if
I
they
could-
were our mom, we're like, that's kind of cool.
if I could choose a sitcom mom, these are who I'm picking.
Exactly.
There we go.
Right, exactly. So, yeah. Before we get started, though, I did have one question, just because the internet's talking about it all crazy.
Okay.
One gorilla, 100 men.
100 men.
Gorilla's taking us easily, bro.
100 men.
What?
100
Do
men.
we have weapons?
No.
No.
Just
Yeah,
straight up.
dude. Are
100
you
men.
Just
serious,
average
man?
men.
Dude, 100 men.
There's zero. Oh, fucking grown ass gorillas.
Yeah.
You know
Yes.
how, dude? So I've crunched numbers on this shit.
Crunched
I have because me and this dude at work got in such an argument about it. You know, the average gorilla is only 5'3"
How much do they weigh?
about 400 or 500 pounds, and their reach is what's scary. Their reach is 8 feet.
And they can lift up to like 1,500 pounds. Something like
Each and each punch is 2,000 pounds of force. So there is that. Like, take that into effect. But you got to think about it like
that. Strategically.
yeah,
Strategically.
So like you just like gang up on them.
You got to flank it. So you got to make 10 sections of 10. The first 15 to 25 dudes, fucking dead.
Probably better.
I'm not in that. I'm not
there.
in that.
I'm in the 90 to 99 range.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Um,
I just can't see it, bro. Like I just think we would get fucked up.
don't be scared. Jump
Don't
on
be
its back.
scared.
Throw dirt at it. Throw a rock at it.
We don't get weapons.
No.
A rock. Okay,
I mean,
if
you
I
can
find a
do
rock,
like
I'm gonna
dirt
throw
and
it.
shit like that. Well, that's the thing. I think what it is, you do have to be strategic, but at the same time, like, how much do 100 men weigh?
So the average guy weighs 200 pounds.
Like, if we just dogpile this motherfucker, like, there's no way. Like,
He's not getting it.
he's not
Like
getting up.
like I think you said like 20 people. They're gonna be dead.
The first
Yeah,
15 to
probably.
20, you guys are dead, bro.
For sure.
Sorry.
But
You know?
like someone just like lays on them and then starts choking them out.
A couple of them
maybe.
probably have to be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe 5 to 7 men, like each arm, just like holding him, and then just like 2 guys just choking him out.
Yeah.
I think they got it, bro.
I would rip its nuts off. Dead ass. Get out of here.
You know they
bro.
got matched small schmeats.
Who, gorillas?
Yeah. Dead ass.
How do you know that?
You know.
I watch King Kong. You know.
I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think most gorillas, like on average, are like an inch long.
That's pretty good, bro. Like,
I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's me. Like, that's normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's funny that you know that though.
Yeah, I heard it on a podcast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
dude, straight up, just flank it. Like, I don't think it's that
That's what
hard.
I'm saying.
I don't know.
Once you understand the first 10 to 20 are dead, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy.
I understand.
Can we use their bodies as like a shield? Then?
Sure, because that's
Then-
not a weapon.
yeah.
That's just like a carcass.
Probably then, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think they got it, bro. I think 100 men got it. Will I be in that 100 men? No.
I'll
But
be
I think they got
observing.
it. Yeah, 100%. Would you be there?
if I got drafted,
Well, I mean, that just means that you have to be there. I'm saying, would you be there?
yes,
All right.
yes.
That's fair enough. I would not.
I would send you guys a picture with its balls in my hand. Like this.
We got him.
We
like
got
that,
him.
like
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What
I don't
are
know.
those gorilla balls? We got him.
All right, that's a hell of a way to start a mom episode. But yeah, so you guys want to start it off?
Yeah, I don't have any
Me either.
honorable
Honorable
mentions.
mentions. I have 3, I think.
Damn.
I'll just name them off real quick. So I have Carmela Soprano from The Sopranos. Obviously,
Fire.
Okay.
fucking held it down. You know what I mean? If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But fucking held Tony down all
Yeah.
the way through. I have Charlotte Pickles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, single
even
mom.
think about
you know
that.
what I mean?
What, who?
Fucking Charlotte Pickles. That's
Angelica's mom.
mom.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not a single mom, but like she held it down. You know
Nah,
what I
she,
mean?
Yeah.
like
she
a,
basically
like a single mom. You know what I mean?
Drew's a bitch.
Yeah, like fucking working.
Yeah, that guy was a
crazy.
piece of shit, right?
He
He was
was
like
a piece,
he was an
piece of
accountant or whatever, and he
Yeah,
just like
it's
shit
fucking
on Stu
annoying.
or whatever the hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
annoying as hell. You could tell like she was the breadwinner in the whole situation.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
she was a dope mom. And Claire Dunphy.
Okay.
That's the honorable mention.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So like, I
Alright.
wanted one of the two, Gloria or Claire from Modern Family. And I honestly, I think Claire's a better mom.
Yeah.
I think Gloria's a great mom, but she also has like an easy kid.
Yeah.
Like Manny's if you're not familiar with Modern Family, I mean, fuck it, I don't know. But Manny's like a
Go watch it.
Yeah,
It's like 15
fuck it,
years
I don't
old. Fuck.
Manny's like a good kid in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's hard to
Don't
be
have
like,
to worry about them.
Yeah, exactly. So some kids are just easier.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But Claire has like 3 kids, and I think she has like a good balance as a mom. So I was like, I'd prefer Claire as a mom than Gloria.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are my honorable mentions.
I like that. Okay. This was really tough for me, to be honest. To make
I
my
ask
top
why?
5. Because I was under the impression for the whole time until I got here that it'd be the top 5 like baddest moms. Like, if I'm being honest. So I had to like change my whole entire list. But I found 5.
Can I hear the top of that?
I deleted it, but number 1 was Gloria.
Number 1, Dexter's mom.
Oh, Gloria. Oh,
It was Gloria. But
from
I-
Modern Family. Yeah.
yeah. But my number 5, I'm going the cartoon route, I guess, on number 5. Phineas and Ferb's mom.
Yo,
Ass.
that's a what?
She got ass.
Oh,
Not like she got ass. Sorry. My fault.
ass.
She got.
No, she's a great mom.
Yeah, dude. Like they just did whatever they wanted to,
Yeah.
and she just was like, "I don't believe your older sister."
Do you think-
And
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, like I thought that'd be like she just didn't care, you know?
Do you think she kind of knew that they were doing it, and then she was just like, "Dude, fuck it. Who cares?"
Yeah, like
Fuck
what
it.
are they gonna do that's that bad? Just super chill.
Built
Yeah.
a roller coaster. I don't see shit. Like,
Fucking
yeah, you
built a
don't.
fucking spaceship or whatever. Like they did whatever they wanted to, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Was like, do you really think like she had no idea whatsoever,
Nah, she knew.
and she just kind of let it rock?
Maybe.
Yeah.
She was just
Hell, I'd be kinda
she was just
proud.
tired of the snitch, and she was like, just
Like, fucking
stop.
shut
Candace,
the fuck
shut
up,
the
Candace.
fuck up, dude.
They're actually bringing it back.
They are, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
Loki, I'm gonna watch it. I loved Phineas and Ferb.
I did too, but like, we don't have to bring back every single fucking show.
I get you, but I think that show, like, why not bring it back? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like for like the kids of this generation.
They're
Yeah.
not gonna
what I'm
appreciate it like we did,
Why not?
cause they're dumb.
No, that's fair enough.
Like,
You
Great
got me
show,
there.
though.
damn.
great
great
show.
show.
Good mom.
Good mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad was cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Platypus was tight.
Oh, fucking Perry the platypus.
I can't do it.
A platypus.
The fact that just a hat made all the difference.
Yeah.
Have you
Perry
ever
the
noticed too when he
platypus?
took the hat off, his eyes would always like go from this. He takes
Oh,
the
yeah.
hat off, and it's
Yeah.
just
He looks like Biggie Smalls.
like, that's my pet. Oh hell yeah. No, so we're at 5, right?
Yep.
My 5 was already said in his honorable mentions.
Oh, that's my bad.
Carm. Nah, that's cool. Carmela Soprano.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
Well,
with
she's
Tony the
badass.
whole time, bro.
Yeah.
She a badass.
And
you
she
know
a
what I mean?
baddie. Just like we could throw in his like what he thought. She kind of a baddie. They held it down the whole time. And he was such a piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
But great mom.
Loyal.
To fucking AJ.
Loyal.
Yeah, to AJ and the fuck's the dog?
I
name?
cannot remember.
No.
Oh my god.
You,
yeah. Anyway, great mom.
Yeah. 100%.
Craziest ending to a show.
Man.
You think he
it's-
died?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I mean, that ending does. When you
it
first
annoy
see
you?
that, it does annoy me.
Thought my TV
I-
fucked up.
Yeah, 100%. I understand. Blah blah blah. I've seen the interviews with the directors and whatnot. That shit's just annoying though.
Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck would he do that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember the first time I watched it, I thought my TV broke.
Yeah.
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait,
so did
wait.
everyone. So did everyone. I seen this thing, like a short thing about it, where it's like when they were actually airing it, like on TV, like there was like thousands of calls into like the cable companies and whatnot.
Oh,
my,
no
my
shit?
TV's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like what happened? Like what happened? And it was just that. So kind of crazy, but
We love calm.
so my number 5 is the mom from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody,
Okay.
Carrie?
Carrie
Carrie.
Martin. Yeah. Is there gonna be one that you don't?
We're gonna find out, I guess. I'll say it or I won't. Like,
Yeah, I mean she was, you know what I mean, in a hotel.
Just
yeah.
trying to be a singer, you know?
Just trying to do her thing. You know what I mean? Like she's hustling, but she got like a roof over her kid's head. But yeah, no, she was a great mom. I think for all accounts, you know, she always like took care of them, made sure like they were alright, make sure they were straight.
She did the best she could.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, single mom, just
A
trying,
single
just trying to
mom
grind
who
and trying
works too
to.
hard.
Shit, bro. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my 5.
My number 4 was kind of already said, but Claire Dunphy,
Yeah.
Modern Family.
She's a great mom, bro.
Bro, Phil could do whatever the fuck he wanted to, dude.
And she was cool
And
with
she was
it.
cool with it.
Yeah.
You know,
Like-
just a cool mom. Maybe overreacted sometimes a little bit, but kind of came back down. And she
What mom
realized,
doesn't, though?
Yeah.
Facts.
Like,
Exactly.
but she was like, I actually, I realized that maybe I was a little too much, but just a cool mom. You know,
Yeah.
funny, easygoing for the most part.
Yeah.
But
My girlfriend, she's watching the series right now, and we kind of had this conversation where it's like, who was the better mom between Gloria and Claire? And I thought about it too. It was like Claire's like she's kind of like the rock in that family.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Where it's like Phil's kind of like out there, like great dad, but he's out there. You know what I mean?
Goofy
Like,
dude,
goofy
yeah.
guy. You know what I mean? And like so, she's the stability that's like in the family.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Without
So-
her, she's the glue to it all.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's why I was. I think she's the better mom.
Yeah.
Not saying that again, Gloria's a bad mom, but
Yeah. I get what you're saying. And
Sure.
I agree.
yeah.
My 4 is Beverly Goldberg from the Goldbergs.
Oh, okay. I've never seen.
I've never seen it.
It's a good show. She's kind of just like Claire, but like more corny.
Okay.
Yeah, very overbearing though. I will say that, but like she just cares about her kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
I'll have to watch it. Is it on Netflix or what's it on? Or
I watched it when it was like on TV. It was on
Oh,
ABC. It might be on
okay.
Hulu, I think.
okay.
I always get the Goldbergs confused with In the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle?
No.
Or-
No. It's called The Middle. No, I think it's just called The
The
Middle.
Middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Middle.
That's a good mom too, though.
She's
I
a great
think if
mom.
I'm thinking
too.
of the same show. I think.
No, I think they're different shows.
No, yeah, but I'm saying like I'm thinking of The Middle as something, but I could be wrong about it. Like they are different shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm saying I get
No, right. Okay, fuck it.
What are you
Yeah.
guys talking about right now?
I say I get those shows confused.
Right, and I'm saying like I think I've seen The Middle, but I could be thinking of something else.
Oh, okay, I
That's
get
what I'm
what you
saying.
mean. I
Yeah,
get what you
yeah,
But
But
so lost.
Like, what is going on? Okay. I'll have to watch it, though.
It's good. It's good.
All
It's
What's it called again?
the Goldbergs.
Okay.
It's based on. He's like a producer now, Adam Goldberg. Like the first like 3 seasons were like his home videotapes that they made into episodes. I was like, oh, this
That's
is like,
kinda cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. Great mom.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Oh, number 4. A single mom who works
Yeah.
2 jobs.
Love chicken.
Reba, bro.
Smash.
Reba?
Weirdly enough, I used to watch Reba all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be like on either like Nick at Night or the other Nickelodeon, like the more serious Nickelodeon, Teen Nick or something like that.
Teen Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch Reba.
Yeah.
That shit was fire, man.
My mom
Single
would-
mom, bro.
My mom would watch that while cooking dinner all the time.
Yeah.
It was either that or Seinfeld. So like,
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
one of the two, yeah.
Just trying to figure it out. Always getting shitted on by like what's his face's like mistress or whatever. But she just held it down, bro.
For real.
She's a great mom.
Yeah.
Man.
Smash.
Great mom. And that song,
See?
that's just crazy.
You guys tell me you wouldn't do Reba.
Yes.
All right, cool. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Sweet.
Yes.
Yes.
For sure.
Then
What
or
you
now?
mean? Huh?
Then or now?
Both. Like,
And that song's great too. It's one of the best sitcom songs, in my opinion. I guess it's sitcom-ish, but
easily.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one too. Just
That would be a
like theme
good
song.
list. I'm thinking of one right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
What?
The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
I was just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Great fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, Full House.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na.
That guy sings it so
Um,
funny too.
That 70s show.
That's probably the best one.
Okay.
That's up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one. Fuck. That's So Raven.
Yeah.
Good one.
And-
Good one.
Disney Channel had fire.
Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Drake and Josh is up there too.
Josh.
Yeah.
My number 3 was already said too, but Carrie Martin.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
Martin.
Yeah.
All right.
She was just trying her best. Single mom. Just trying
Works too
to.
hard.
Yeah. I mean, I respect trying to pursue her dream as a singer while also taking care of 2 quote unquote hooligans, I guess you would say.
Twins.
He's getting into trouble. But she just did her best, bro. Like I can't
Yeah.
hate on that.
And she always had their back.
Yeah.
All the
Exactly.
time.
They'd get in trouble and be like, nah, fuck that. You know what
Fuck out of here.
I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
How does Disney come up with that show?
A Sweet Life?
Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, they go into the room. Hear me out. Twins, single mom, in a hotel. Like, how do you sell that?
I think, honestly, fuck, I had one in mind that would fit this. Home Alone 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
that's-
It's
stems
not
from
the
that.
same premise, obviously, but
but
like,
it's like pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you an idea.
fair.
yeah.
Okay.
Fair. All right, I'm not mad. About
Great
it.
idea, though, for a show. And Sweet Life on Deck, by the way, like,
Fire.
fantastic. You know what I mean? Like, typically, like, whenever they do, like, a spin-off or some shit, like, it just doesn't
Terrible.
work.
Yeah, that one's great.
That
It's
one's
great.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's, in my opinion, like, equal.
I would say, I wouldn't say equal. I would say it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I just love The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody though.
I love them both. I think they're both good.
But the idea of being on a cruise ship in high school, like
Yeah,
doing that,
I would fail
that's,
so
that's
hard.
fun.
Oh yeah.
I would fail so
Never
hard,
going to class.
dude.
What the fuck?
Not even close.
Hell no.
Like,
We all had a
fuck.
crush on Brenda's song, by the way, right? We all had a crush on Brenda's song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ashley Tisdale though too.
Yeah,
I like Debbie Ryan.
I like Debbie
I like
Ryan.
Debbie Ryan.
I like the mom, bro.
I like them all. Give me Irwin.
You know what?
Bro, Irwin
Scratch
was
all
trying so hard, man.
That.
Oh,
Give me Mr.
right.
Mosby.
No, Irwin wanted that, bro.
Irwin was the man, though,
He was
dude.
like, I'm trying
Yeah.
to be their dad, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but low key, their actual dad,
Cool
good
as
looking
fuck.
motherfucker.
Oh, the
Cool
cool
as fuck,
yeah,
too.
he was cool as shit.
And
Good
rock
looking
band and shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was just a piece of shit.
And then he just dipped. Like,
why are
He'd come
most,
for an episode and just leave.
That's it, yeah. Why are most TV dads just pieces of shit?
That's a good question.
They're trying to control us, fellas. They're trying to make us as bad men, you know?
did it work?
I don't know.
No, it
guess
didn't.
we'll see.
No, it did not.
I guess we'll see.
But like, I'll never forget the episode. You remember when he told the twins, like, "You guys can go on tour with me." The next day, like, "Hey, fuck that! Your mom's gonna whoop my ass."
Hell no, bro.
And then he's gone for like 3 years. And
Yeah.
he showed up on the boat or on the fucking cruise, and I was like, "Oh hey, you're still-
Matt just been like, that's my dad.
Dad, what are you doing here? I got a ticket. I
Okay.
haven't got a call from you in 3 years. What
All
the
right.
fuck? Cool.
You've missed 5 birthdays.
I'm here for the 6. All right, I guess. What are we at 3?
3.
My
Yeah.
3's been said by both of you already. We don't have to talk about it. Like Claire Dunphy.
Yeah.
So
Claire.
like, yeah.
She's great, man. It's a great
cool.
show.
Smash.
Honestly, Modern Family's, I can't say underrated.
It won,
But
a
it
lot,
is
it won a lot
really-
of awards, though.
Yeah, it is a really good show. It's a really good
fantastic
show. My girlfriend pointed out, was like, what kind of show is it though? It's obviously like a sitcom and whatnot, but like it has half the breaks, like the fourth wall breaks, kind of like The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when they're like in real life, they're not paying attention to the cameras.
I don't know how to
You know
describe
what I mean?
that. What kind of show?
It's
is
kind
it?
of like.
Because in The Office,
I know
they
what you mean. They
yeah.
have the like look at the camera moment and whatever. Yeah.
Because like even when they're like not just like in the interviews, but like when they're just like doing their everyday shit, they know that the cameras are there.
Yeah.
Like in The Office or like Abbott Elementary or like those type of Parks and Recs and all that kind of shit. Like they do like the fourth wall breaks during the interviews, but then in Modern Family, like they just kind of live their lives.
There has to be a term for it,
Yeah.
but I don't know what it is.
You ever thought about like who those interviews are for? Like,
Right.
they're just for us.
And maybe
Yeah.
it explains it eventually in the show, but I don't remember it.
Have you seen the whole thing?
Yes, but like it's been a very long time.
Me
since
too.
I've
But like,
finished
I'm
it.
trying to think of like I don't remember if there was a reason.
Yeah.
So now I'm just sitting here like, why are you talking to a camera in your living room by yourself? That's
Maybe
weird.
they're just trying to include the audience, like they're talking to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
You know,
And it worked, obviously,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. What are we on?
3.
3. So 3, I felt compelled to put a Latina mom in there
Okay.
because there's not a ton of them in TV. There's a ton in the real world.
Yeah.
They get pregnant very easy.
tight.
I put
Sorry.
Angie Lopez
Smash.
Oh.
from George Lopez. Yeah.
Smash.
I think she's great, man. She held it down. In that show, George Lopez is like, he's real emotional.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like real prideful. And she kind of like always brings him down back to earth. She could have done better with Carmen, if I'm being honest. But
What about Max?
I think they did good,
Good?
with Max.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think it was a real interpretation of like how family dynamics work, not just like Latino families, but like just families in general. Because like there were real moments, you know, dysfunctional moments. There was the funny moments, obviously, but I think that show for sure did not get the love it needed when it was out
No, absolutely not.
because they got canceled. Like just that in itself. But like you know, you go back and you get woken up every morning at 5
Him
in the
jumping on
morning.
the trampoline. Or
Yeah.
For
For some reason, when that theme song plays, your TV's twice as loud.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, what the fuck? And you know it's
Old
time for
grandma.
school
You see the grandma like,
in the
and
air.
you're like, yo, what the fuck am I watching? Benny, what are you doing? Fucking love that show though.
That's a good show. I liked it.
Love that show, and yeah, I think she's a great mom. And biased, like I said, I wanted to pick a Latina mom, and I think she was great. So
Okay.
Good.
Constance Marie,
Is that her name?
that's her real name.
Constance Marie.
Yeah. He said, "I'm gonna Google that."
Can you spell that, please?
So I kind of messed up on my number 2, and I thought I had one picked out, but I didn't. Initially, I had it was kind of a funny one, like the mom from Mean Girls,
Oh yeah,
where she just,
Amy Poehler.
yeah, where she just kind of like let her does whatever the hell she wants to do. Probably not the best
cool
mom,
mom.
but she's a cool mom.
Guys,
you know?
if you're gonna drink, I'd rather you do it under my roof. Okay.
does this have alcohol in it? Why do you want some?
Yeah. But the more I've been thinking about it, like in this conversation, the mom from Wizards of Waverly Place,
Yeah,
because she didn't have any powers.
right.
She didn't, and she didn't care at the same time. She supported her husband. They had that business together. They worked together. And then she was just trying her best to balance the 3 kids because they were all trying to get powers, so only one could get the powers.
Yeah.
Right. So
Well,
that
they all
was-
had powers at the time.
at the time, yeah. But just trying to balance that as someone who doesn't have powers, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the dad could relate to them because he had powers,
Yeah,
gave it up. But she has no idea recollection, but she's still a good mom and she still tries to support them. But
yeah.
I don't know. That's on the fly right now. I
It's a
didn't think
great
about
mom.
it.
No, it's a
but-
great mom to
And
pick.
she must have had something crazy
To give up your
To
powers?
give up your powers. I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
Hey man,
Hey man.
that fucking Wazusi was probably crazy.
For you to give up your magic powers,
No,
bro?
dead ass. Like,
That's
God
crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Damn, bro.
fuck.
I know that's getting cut, but
What,
The Wazusi.
what are we at, 2? Right?
Yeah.
2. So my 1 and 2 were pretty easy to figure out. I just had to figure out how I wanted to do it. My 2 is Lois from Malcolm in the Middle.
that's my fucking 2 too, bro.
Shit, baby.
Wow.
We might have the same one actually thinking about it.
I
now.
swear to God. I hope so, because it'd be sick.
Yeah.
But
mine's
no, just it was like the most normal family, just
Yeah.
like
3
realistic
sons
kind of
and-
situation.
yeah.
Dad, I don't even remember what Hal does in the show, but like she works at a grocery store. The one son's in military school. She's got to deal with the other 3. Kind of just making ends meet, going about it.
Yeah.
But she held that shit down all the time.
She kept it real as a motherfucker.
She wasn't scared to discipline him.
Yeah.
Always on her husband's side. Not saying that, well, when they weren't, they always come to a middle.
Yeah.
And then they had Jamie. Fuck, I forgot about Jamie.
Yeah.
Little fucker ruined the show. God damn it.
Yeah,
Um,
no, they
Always held it down, dude.
yeah. I think she was real as hell.
And legit, just wanted what was best for her kids. Even if it looks terrible, like I'm being a bad mom, fuck it. You can be mad.
Well, the conversation she had with Malcolm
At the end.
at the end.
Dude, that made me cry. Man.
Yeah. But
You're-
that's some real shit.
No, yeah.
That's some real shit like a parent should tell you.
You're gonna be
like
president.
to a certain,
And all, yeah.
to a certain degree. But yeah.
She was just real about it.
Yeah.
No one's going to like you. You're not going to make friends. But when you're president, you're going to fix it for people like us. I was like, God damn. It's such a beautiful but like sad kind of ending to a show. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. But it was perfect.
real. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
it was real.
And that's why I appreciated her too. And that's why, yeah, she's my number 2 too.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hope we got the same
Well,
number
we
1.
probably
That'd be
do.
crazy.
I can almost guarantee it.
I'd be surprised if you guys have the same one as
That's
me.
what I'm thinking. But if we do, it'd be sick.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys do.
All right, fuck you.
But my number 1, I have Tammy Taylor from Friday Night Lights.
Oh shit, that's a pool.
Never
Damn.
watched it, so I don't.
Oh, really?
Great show.
I've seen like
I'm
the movie. I
surprised.
never watched the show.
Did you like the movie?
I did.
Watch the show, dude.
Is it good?
It's great.
Great show.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Great show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For you being so into football, I guess I'm surprised.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. She's
I honestly thought he was gonna be like, with you being so white, I just figured.
What's
I mean,
crazy
kinda
though,
too.
she's the wife in the movie and in the TV show too.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
I'll definitely watch it. Okay.
But yeah, she's the head coach's wife, and with that comes a lot of, especially in Texas, the head coach is scrutinized a lot, so she had to be there for her husband.
A lot of pressure.
She had a daughter that was kind of, in my opinion, piece of shit. Didn't like her at all. So she's
she's
trying to
just-
balance that, Then she had a kid, like a baby, and even the football players could like come to her and like ask her because she was a counselor too. So overall, I think as a wife and as someone in that community, she did a great job.
Yeah.
Always supported her husband, and then The end of the show, I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah, you can ruin it.
Okay.
I'll still watch
He
it.
likes spoilers.
The end of the show, she was given this chance to go to Pennsylvania to, I guess, be like a dean at a college up there. And initially, the husband was like, "No, like I got my program here. I'm not doing that."
I'm not going.
But she was like, "I supported you throughout the whole entire time. Like, support me, choose me," and he did.
Good.
And it was just a good ending.
Like
Yeah.
just a perfect like okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, exactly. Where like she spoke her mind and like she was like,
yeah. She's like, "I was there for you this whole time. Do this for me."
she wasn't like a pushover or some shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Which I
And she was
respected.
supportive and just like a perfect head coach wife. You know, if I was a head coach, that's what my wife I would want her to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's a
Fuck yeah, I gotta-
hell yeah, bro.
thanks, bro.
I got a show to
great.
watch out of this. All
Yeah.
right.
Hell
Great show.
Absolutely. Now, do you want to go? Or me?
No, you go.
My number one's pretty easy. It's Kitty Foreman.
Yep.
Fucking hey, dude. Let's fucking
That's
go,
what I
bro.
thought. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. No, she's great, man.
Best mom. Cool.
Bro.
She was the cool mom, and like the only thing I can say about her, and it's because you brought it up, I guess. She could have done better with Lori, but Lori's
Yeah.
also a whore.
Yeah.
So, but like she was the cool mom. Everybody listened to her. She
Mm.
always kept them fed. She took in her son's friends when they had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Her husband loved her, listened to her. Like, perfect TV mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing
Perfect.
is like she was so sweet, caring, but everyone always like paid attention to her.
Mhm.
You know, like, you were scared of her to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not in a way that like she's gonna discipline you, but in a way that like that's the one person you don't want to disappoint.
You're like that
Yeah.
one friend's mom. Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's kind of how I feel with my mom. It's like my mom, disciplinary wise, like for me at least, like, you know, wasn't always like the strongest like in that regard, but I never wanted to disappoint her.
Yeah.
100%.
I never wanted to like break her heart. You know, I never wanted to like make her sad. And it's like that's how I felt with Kitty, where it's like everyone around them, like friends and Eric and whatnot, like they never wanted to like make her sad. You know,
Never.
And when
Yeah.
they did, like they knew they fucked up.
Like it's the worst. Like you really fucked up to
Yeah.
make her upset.
Exactly. Yeah. So that
Best
Wow.
TV mom.
I think
bro.
she's the best TV mom.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's close.
I had a feeling that, especially when you said Lois, I was like, oh, I think we got the same.
Yeah. Like when we talked about it, when we brought up this idea about the TV moms, those two popped in first. I was like, that's 1 and 2. I'll kind of figure that out eventually.
Mhm.
But like, the coolest mom, dude,
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
she's
like-
the best mom for sure. Well, outside of my mom.
and my mom.
And my mom.
And that's where we'll end it.